Taurus, welcome to your intuitive energy reading. This is Akia from December's Divine 555. To all of my December warriors, welcome back. To any new viewers, welcome to my channel. You're so welcome here. Again, this is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're dealing in masculine and feminine energies. Please don't get too caught up on the genders of the cards. I don't date my readings. I feel as though when you come across a reading from me, there will be a message for you. However, it's a very general reading for the collective. So take what resonates and let the rest ride. If you really feel as though you're not getting a message from this reading, please, feel free to watch other readers or come back at a later time to review the video. Also, check out other signs. There will be a link in the description where you can discover your natal chart placements if you're not familiar with them. Cross-watchers are welcome. Also, feel free to reverse the roles or the energies, however they resonate with you. I do call out signs in my readings. I do really feel it helps as an educational tool for anyone who is new to tarot. But keep in mind that anyone can embody the characteristics of any sign. Update, guys. I will not be doing meditative energy in the zodiac readings at this time. More than likely, that will cease to continue, and I will be, doing channelings in terms of predictions and synchronicities, things of that nature. When I feel the need to do a channeling or to do predictions, things of that nature, I will do them in a separate reading. And whatever signs come up in that energy, I'll just call them out during those specific readings that I do in terms of predictions and signs, synchronicities, things of that nature. The style of the readings will change up a bit. The readings will be, zodiac readings will be slightly shorter. I will be slowly phasing out certain readings to focus mainly on spirit sage readings, channelings, starseed readings. And I still will do certain divine feminine and divine masculine updates. That being said, we're going to get right into this energy. This is the Divine Doors Oracle I pulled for you guys, Taurus. And I have a message for you guys also. Have courage to not be afraid. And there's going to be a need for acceptance. That could be within yourself or someone else. Blind faith is what I'm getting. Okay, guys? So the Divine Doors Oracle I pulled for you, which I love to pull in the beginning of the reading because it gives me an idea of where you are, where you're going, where you've been, and what's needed for you during this period. And the door that you have is this door here. It looks like it's a long journey that you've been on, or a very strenuous cycle full of illusions. Okay, but at the end of that tunnel, there lies an entrance. And I do see green there, so it looks like there will be sustenance and life once you walk through those doors. Wherever you're headed, great faith is needed, okay? And it says, everything soon will come to light. And then you will see things will be all right. Everything soon will come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. Okay? So, patience, faith, and keep moving forward. Sometimes in the quote that Tupac said, it's really true. Reality is false, but dreams are for real. And it's really, I believe, speaking on this reality that we are living. Spiritual beings living a human experience. And it's about trusting your subconscious. I know that Taurus can be pretty practical signs. So sometimes it's beneficial to step outside of your comfort zone and to have that blind faith, okay? You are a fixed sign, earth, grounded, practical, okay? But patience is needed, okay? Patience is needed. There has been some very trying situations for you. However, I'm not doing meditative energy any longer, but I'm picking up on, I will say, the signs that I feel are prevalent that you could either be having your chart or energies that are strongly coming through for you. And I'm getting Aquarius, I'm getting Aries, and Pisces, okay? I'm getting the feeling, it could be your energy, someone's around you, but someone is feeling very hopeless, drifting, insecure, afraid. There's also an energy of someone really focused on an escape. This could be a mental escape from being within their mind, escape from a very unfavorable situation. But someone is planning and plotting to really free themselves. Like I said, this could be from the confines of one's mind or a committed relationship. This could also speak of someone just not being happy where they are geographically and are planning to travel, planning to take action. This could be an illegal situation. But there are blockages, okay? There are blockages. So I'm going to pull one card for your overall energy, the energy that's crowning your reading. And then we're going to do an oracle message. And then we're going to do a 3-card oracle spread that's being clarified by tarot. Okay, and that's going to be your intuitive energy reading. All-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels, Michael and Gabriel, ancestors 5D and above, Ascended Masters 5D and above, allow me to be the channel to bring forth truthful, clear, and precise messages for the collective. Allow me to tap into the energy of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and allow me to bring forth the most truthful, clear, and precise messages, the most healing and important messages for those who need them the most. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the overall crowning energy for Taurus, please? The overall crowning energy for Taurus. Thank you. One card. Taurus's crowning overall energy. One card, please. We had the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse come out, but I just want one. One card for Taurus, please. Oh, great. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, okay, for your overall energy. And we also have the 8 of Wands in reverse. Excuse me. Definitely the need someone feels blocked, unable to speak up, unable to speak their voice, be heard. Someone doesn't feel heard here. My throat chakra was just completely blocked there for a second. But the Eight of Wands is Sagittarius energy. In reverse, it speaks of blockages, unable to travel, frustration, resentment, unable to communicate. All right. So your overall energy, Taurus, is the Queen of Swords. That's air and feminine energy. Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could definitely speak of some unresolved issues. You could have air in your chart somewhere. This could be someone in your energy field that's very low vibrational. Like I said, this could be you just needing to heal certain shadow aspects of yourself in terms of pain. You know, a lot of times the Queen of Swords shuts off the emotional outpouring in order to protect themselves, may result to manipulation or control in order to control others' emotions. And a lot of times that's due to past pains in order to protect oneself. But either way, the Queen of Swords in reverse can be a low vibrating feminine energy that is a little biting with their words. This can indicate some type of cruelty, narcissism, or just cold-hearted individual. Or like I said, just a need to really thaw your heart, to have faith, and to balance out these particular characteristics of yourself during this time. I'll put her here. Okay. Okay, Taurus, so we're going to pull an oracle message for you from the Archetypes guidebook. My circle cards are extremely difficult to shuffle. So hopefully we just get one card. Taurus, Sun, and Rising, and Venus. Okay. Guys, also feel free to check out your Mars, Mercury, North Node, Saturn, and Jupiter. One oracle for Taurus, please. Okay, is that one or two cards? Great. One card, please. These cards are very thick, and it's very difficult to get one card to come out, but I want to be very specific. One card, please, for Taurus. Okay, so we have the orphan. The orphan. Now I'm looking at this card intuitively. It almost frightens you, okay? Because, you know, no matter how you look at it, it looks as if a child is reaching for peace, reaching for that love. But there's this snake that is surrounding this innocence here. And it looks as if there is some type of blockage to this love. This could speak of childhood wounding or some type of abuse or pain, unresolved pain. And upright, it can mean that love was taken away, or there is a need. There is some lack here. abandonment issues is what I'm getting here for you, Taurus. But let's get the oracle and get into your message here. Okay, and the Roman numeral here is 5. So 5 is all about divine timing, divine justice. Could speak of a tower moment or truth coming in, radical change. 5s are about totality, a passageway, a means to an end, stabilizing an issue. Definitely speaks of renewal, okay? Even with a tower, all ego falls away, everything is stripped down. Old paradigms and conditionings are thrown out of the window so that something can be renewed or rebuilt. Okay, so the orphan. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The orphan. To study the orphan is to study the deep and challenging energy of our time. We are ever more connected, yet face collective isolation. The refugee crisis haunts our planet. Children are separated from parents, and the earth begs for our attention. We are in a time of universal orphanage, of nature, of each other, of our own hearts. Take refuge in the fact that we all share this core wound and dilemma. It is normal to fear this card as it haunts the caverns of the soul. When it appears, take time, real time, to be in the presence of the feelings this card stirs in you. Let it humble you. What are you starving for? What is the deepest gift you could imagine giving to others? What has been rejected is quite possibly what is most needed, dear one. Okay. These are light and shadow aspects to be mindful of during this period, Taurus. When in light, this card represents deep solace or comfort, deep acceptance, and deep love. Shadow aspected, it represents being distance or distance that has occurred. Hates, avoidance, controlling, limiting. Access this archetype through creative acts like drawing, painting, or writing. Keep it simple. Ask the orphan what it wants to draw, make, or say. Accessing your creative abilities can help overcome some of these feelings that this archetype brings up within you. Tenderness beyond tenderness is required. Imagine holding yourself in your hands. To recognize that each one of us fears rejection and isolation is to take one step toward the orphan. More kindness always. Okay, Taurus, so that was your oracle message today, along with patience. All right, so I'm going to draw one oracle message for Taurus. Past, what's behind you, or a past issue. productivity. Productivity. So in the past, there could have been some type of issues with the mother. Or some type of conflict with a mother and child relationship. This could also speak of just productivity in terms of finances or love, okay? Or family, some type of family issues, the inability to produce a child, possibly, but we're going to clarify this card with the tarot, okay? But productivity, this could definitely mean the inability to produce, some type of issues materially. That could be any of the nouns, you know, a person, a place, or a thing. With all this green, definitely could speak of the inability to produce the love that you desired, issues with a marriage or relationship. But we're going to clarify that. Okay, can we get an oracle for the present? What is the energy for Taurus presently? What is the energy for Taurus presently? What is the issue for Taurus presently? What is the issue for Taurus presently? Context, okay? We have the dragonfly at the throat, okay? So that definitely indicates, and we picked up on that energy earlier about the inability to express oneself. So, or speak up about something or someone in your energy. So feel free to reverse these energies, okay? This could be your energy, Taurus, or this could be your person or an energy that's in or around you. So if you're a cross watcher watching this for Taurus, this could really be describing you. Feel free to reverse the roles, but this definitely speaks of communication. The dragonfly is one of the most high vibrating spiritual beings in terms of communication, okay, or even access to the spirit realm. But context, okay, so this could definitely mean that currently there's an issue or a blockage with communication, a blockage in some type of passion or forward movement. With all of this red here, could also speak of deep wounding with family or something from the past that's really affecting your ability to communicate or your ability to create or express passionately. And conflict or helpful aspect for Taurus in relation to this issue or situation. What's crossing Taurus currently? What's crossing Taurus currently? Something helpful or challenging? One card, please. Whatever's crossing you, Taurus, will not budge. Very stubborn energy. Unity. So this is a either helpful or challenging aspect for the current situation, which is speaking up, context, passion, a possible connection to spirit or light or truth. What's crossing you is unity. Okay, this also speaks to me in terms of the world, of a completion. This could have something to do with a divine union, or yeah, I see a lot of yellow here. This could definitely indicate divine masculine energy. I see a moon there within the sun, so that definitely could speak of a divine counterpart situation. This could have something to do with a twin flame connection. But what is crossing you, or what could be helpful to you, is a completion. That could mean something to do with karma. I think of Saturn here because I see the world. So this got something to do with allowing a cycle to end, breaking a karmic cycle. This could also have something to do with moving forward, letting a cycle close